Hello. Today I'm going to be reading a book called Superfly, the world's smallest superhero. And let us begin at the beginning. This book is by Todd H. Doodler. Okay. Superfly. Chapter 1, Meet the Flysteins. Eugene Flysteen lived at 851 Rumbling Rock Road with his parents. Dean and Maureen and his little sister Ellie had just moved into the neighborhood a few days before the new school year. Eugene was going to be in the 4th grade. Ellie would be in the 2nd. Eugene was having a hard time with the move because he loved his old neighborhood. But he knew the move was necessary. Mr. Flysteen had gotten a new job in the busy, bug-centric city of Stinkopolis, an insect community on the eastern ridge of the city dump. Eugene's dad was a scientist who earned his reputation by creating inventions. He was most famous for the Pooporama. The Pooporama made everyday objects smell like, well, you know, poop. It was the perfect appliance for any housefly household. Eugene's mom doted on her little Flysteins, making sure they kept their bedrooms extra filthy and that they ate a well-balanced diet of garbage and anything that stunk. Delicious. Eugene Flysteen. If the name doesn't rhyme, you're saying it wrong. Eugene Flysteen. So we're saying it right. He wasn't like most flies his age. Probably like you. A little bit different. Flies typically hate books, but even at an early age, Eugene Flysteen loved to read. While the other neighborhood maggots were outside playing ball, Eugene was inside reading Lord of the Flies. That was his favorite book. Here's Eugene reading. Eugene's other idea of fun was helping his dad work on new inventions. Eugene's brain could solve any problem. Well, with the exception of flying. He was a terrible flyer. Have you ever heard of a fly that couldn't fly? Of course not. It's crazy. Other bugs picked on him because of that. No one really understood him except Ellie, his little sister. The thing about Ellie was that she paid attention to the little things. She noticed when Eugene helped her with homework. She noticed when Eugene was nice to the baby bugs. And she noticed when Eugene would help elderly bugs cross the street. See Eugene helping the elderly bug? Ellie also noticed that, for as smart as Eugene was, he hated being the new bug in school. He knew he just had to get through the first day, which is always the toughest. He and Ellie were going to be attending Brown Barge Elementary, which was a brown pile of yuck floating in a broken toilet in the center of town. But that wasn't happening until the next morning. Tonight, the Flysteins were going to the circus, and not just any circus, the flea circus. Okay, that's chapter 1. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll get with you pretty soon about chapter 2.